What is going on, everyone? Commodore Leslie today brings us my live reaction to Kaguya-sama Love is War manga chapter 250 now. The chapters finally come out. It's early. It's out on a Wednesday. We are here to read the latest installment in Akakasaka's masterpiece, man. Back home from work, I finally have something to enjoy today. I've been literally just waiting my own time and stuff, trying to get the date done. And then I get told around like 2:30, 3 o'clock, chapter's out. So, you know what? Biding my time, got out the door. We are sitting down in this chair. We got through traffic, through the snow, whatever kind of weather you want to throw my way. It wasn't stopping me. We are sitting in this chair. We are reading greatness, man. Especially coming off the swindle of all time, man. The greatest hoodwink that I've ever seen performance from my boy, my MC, Miyuki Shirogane. All right? One day, I will rock his Avi proudly without a fraud wearing it. I'm just saying right now. But that time will have to come until down the line, whatever, right? But anyways, we got a chapter to read. My guy has 1 billion. I think he has 1 billion. We'll have to double check on the amount itself. But my man, he's got some money in his pocket now, man, all right? He said it. The Shinomiya family are stupid. They just are, all right? Don't matter who it is. They're stupid. And he's going to remind Kaguya why she has him as her man. So, let's see what's going to happen, exactly what the plan is, because now that Miyuki and Hayasaka have war funds, which is so crazy to say, you know what I mean? They got war funds, man. Anyways, let's get into it. I wonder, though, what exactly it is that they can do, though, because it's like realistically thinking, right? It is a kid going up against a family and stuff, but what could he pull off? Because obviously he can't buy Kaguya off the family, because it's going to cost way more than that, right? So whatever much money he has now, what exactly can you do? Let's see exactly what happens here. So, chapter 250, Miyuki Shirogane wants to rely. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is a title and a half right there. He wants to rely. Now, what are you going to rely on exactly? Let's see. Alright. And look at the bed in the hour, bro. The eyebrow coming out like he's the Rock. Hold on, bro. This new energy. My man just got a bag, and he already turned into Dwayne Johnson, man. He's not bald, but you know what? He's doing better in that regard, so I gotta respect it. The time has come for the geniuses to show their stuff. We're going to take back Shinomiya. Nah, you taking back Kaguya. That's what you're doing, okay? I get it, Shinomiya and stuff, but you're taking back your girl. That's what exactly you're doing, alright? We are taking back our love, as we should. But how? I was just about to start thinking about that. You're really playing things by ear, huh? Yo, what is wrong? This guy It'll be fine. After all, I've got 1 billion yen at my disposal now. With this much money, I can do literally anything. Yo, this man coming out here like some main antagonist energy, bro. Relax. This world runs on money. Alright, I forgot you're middle class. I love how I can say that, because I think she has like 45 million yen chilling in the bank and stuff, going by one of the trivia notes, because she saved her money and stuff, working as the maid and everything for Kaguya. So I love how she just says like, "Oh, the middle class, of course." You're not gonna be saying nonsense like this. Even with all the money in the world, there are still some challenges you'll have to overcome. We're talking about 1 billion yen here. It's completely different from buying a magazine at the corner store, which is, it's actually funny that she said that right there, because it reminded me of that one thing in the OVA that they did in preparation for season 3 with Miyuki, with Ishigami, with Ino, and I believe there's one more. I don't know if it was Chika or not. I'd have to double check. But when they found that magazine like laying on the street and stuff, whatever. But if you know, you know. In order to make transactions of that scale, we're going to need to find suitable business partners to deal with. And in order to do that, we need trustworthy connections. Right. Precisely. Above all else, we need allies. People who we can trust not to talk or betray us. Chika has to be one. I would have to believe that is Kaguya's best friend. Not because, listen, Hayasaka's the sister to Kaguya. Let's put it that way now. Their bond is that deep. But as the best friend, Chika has to be in the mix. Now, you worry because of the way Chika's mindset is, but she has to be in here. Don't matter. Like Look, Ino's got to be in it. Ishigami's got to be in it. We'll see the rest after. We'll do Nagisa maybe. We'll see. If the Shinomiya family ever catches wind of the fact that you're using your settlement payouts against them, they'll seriously send a hitman after you. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not joking. Yeah. And I'm fully aware. It's on. Yo, man, listen, if Miyuki gets himself a blicky, bro, you know what? You're protecting yourself at all times. You know what? It is what it is, man. I don't know what the laws are like in Japan with the guns, but if you gotta protect yourself at all costs, do what you need to do, man. But professional hitmans, though, it's a little bit crazy, so. But yeah, but I love this energy from him. He's like, yo, they'll send someone to get you. And he's like, bro, I'll open the front door. I will sit right here. You come to me. You want a war? Bro, come right here. I'm not going through no back door. I'm pulling up to your crib. I'm smacking you in the mouth. I will punch you in the mouth. Miyuki's about the energy. The bald people on the other side are not about that. Why? Because they're bald and they hate themselves. Anyways. Unfortunately for them, I have people I could trust and go into the council. I don't need the whole thing. I just see council. That's all I need. All right, let's get the troops together. She got me. He's like, oh, please don't move me this. Damn, sounds like something straight out of a manga. Of course, of course. Interfamily war, political marriage, settlement funds. Never thought I'd ever see something like this happening in this day and age. Yo, this made me think about Kingdom, but I was gonna say Kingdom or a Bride Story, but it's one of the two. But anyways, it's little fundamentals and stuff. But breaking the fourth wall is a good thing for Akasaka. I know it's a bit hard to believe, but nah, I believe you. Wait, you see? Of course, I was about to say if Nagisa was right there, I was like, damn. But of course, is there and everything. Hayasaka just chilling on the side and stuff. But at least we know those two. Chika has to be here though. Chika has to be part of this too. I believe you. Kashiwagi Senpai mentioned something similar before, so I can tell you're being 100% serious right now. I've also heard about stuff like this in some of the magazines I read. When you think about how there's someone out there with over 23 trillion yen to their name, it's honestly not that surprising to see how far the richest families in Japan are willing to go. Again, I brought up that thing about the royal family, the daughter and stuff, who was going to be, the next ascent and stuff in power. How she basically abdicated her position in the family just to basically marry a commoner. But it is true though. A lot of those people, they'll do things like that in nature to get what they want. Apparently, Shinomiya Senpai's dad has over 2 trillion yen. And you see the face on like, Yeep! Sorry for getting you all involved in this. I totally understand if you don't want to be a part of this. Nah, I'm happy to help however I can, but what exactly can we do? Which is understandable, because now the other factor in the part that's, they're basically still kids. I mean, they're teenagers, but they're not in the world of the adults. They'll do whatever the hell they want to get what they want, but the kids, exactly, what is it they can do? We'll see. First of all, we need ideas. I was like just chilling right there on the side, like, oh, please, hopefully get this to work. The most important thing when playing any kind of large-scale operation is coming up with a lot of potential plans. The more plans we have to analyze, the more we can compare and evaluate them. See, my guy is going in with his Zhuge Liang gimmick, man. Sima Yi, whichever one you want to go with. I think Sun Quan, I think, was the one for the Wu and stuff. But shout out to Dynasty Warriors, if you know more or less what I was trying to say for that. Let's say we come up with 100 ideas. The one idea that holds up against the rest is inevitably going to be a good one. So, of course, A, B, C, D, and stuff, so by the grade. But being able to come up with a potential backup plan for plans for unseen circumstances is also huge. I see. In other words, we should just say anything we can think of, right? He's already got the crazy face. Let's see, if we're just saying what comes to mind, then I think we should just kidnap Shinomiya Senpai. That got dark fast. I mean, that'll be easy to do, but you're basically, look, the Shinomiya family raid did that, so I don't know if that's even the case. Now, the other, man, if they were in the world of the adults, if they were, like, a manga, like, out, listen, man, they would just go up and just bring the Yakuza with them and stuff and just roll deep in their house. But then again, that would cause, like, such a crazy war. There'd be nothing but bloodshed at that point, so you gotta throw that one out. So kidnapping, they could, but she was supposed to serve as an intermediary between the Shinomias and the Shijos, right? So if she were to disappear, one of the two families would collapse, and that be that. Look at the face on Ito. She's like, yo, damn, she got me out here with the game plan and stuff. Oh, man. And listen, bro, if a guy's played his whole life playing JRPGs, studying in anime and manga, he's going to have a godly plan in his arsenal. You know, just like, damn, that's my man's out there. I love to see it. All right, in that case, all we have to do is take her and lay low until the dust settles. I see. It's a bit extreme, but it makes sense. Oh, you know what a plan? I have a much more peaceful idea, okay? What the Shinomiya family is doing is clearly a flagrant violation of basic human rights. We should make a video denouncing what they're doing and spread it all over social media. A slander campaign? We about to do that right now? But I mean, come on. I mean, they'll send a hitman to you, though. They might. Once we get popular opinion on our side, even the Shinomiya family wouldn't be able to object. I see. That's certainly a very modern approach. Oh, I love the smile. Like, it might be a crazy idea for her part, but nah, man, look at the smile. Am I really gonna tell her that's a mid-plan? Nah, I can't. Sounds exactly like something you'd come up with. How about you, President? Don't you have any ideas? And knowing him, he's gonna probably be like, yo, let me hire the Yakuza. Let me do that. Oh, Kasaka, you. Because knowing him, he's not going to do anything crazy because of what he heard from Ganon when he was there at the hospital. You're really about to do that to me. God damn it. It's not like I don't have a plan in mind, but if possible, I like to keep it as a last resort. Going through with it would end up hurting or end up damaging Kaguya Shinomiya's reputation. And although it might work in the short term, it leads to lasting long-term consequences. And I think even the Hayasaka can tell based on the tone and stuff, because for him to be saying that right now is because from the reader's point of view, we're acknowledging the fact they had a conversation with Ganon. I don't think they know. Hayasaka might know because from that thing, because she's close to the family and stuff. Maybe not. Who knows? But at least when it comes to Chika and with Ishigami, it may be a little bit different stuff. But if possible, I prefer something closer to one of our ideas, or one of your ideas. Bro, no, yo, that has to be her. That has to be her. Oh, please. No, that has to be her. I see the hair. That has to be her. Oh my god. Oh, Chika time. If possible, I prefer something closer to one of your ideas. There's something even simpler we can do, you know. And there's just, if we can't get Kaguya-san to the top of the Shinomiya family, everything would be settled. You see that? That is her. That is Chika, the girl that people say has a walnut inside her head for a brain, going 6D chess. She invented it. So if that's the game plan we're going to go with, take her to the top by whatever means for Kaguya, Chika GOAT. If next chapter we get the ramen stuff with her, the last person, I won't be upset. Let that girl prosper right now, man. That's the plan we're going with. Gladly take it. Because we can't go do bloodshed because I already know it's going to be bad on Kaguya's name. You can't do the kidnapping thing because it'd be crazy. And I love Ino in the slander campaign, but let's be honest. That's not going to work. Fujiwara, if Kaguya-san's at the top, there wouldn't be anyone left who could order her around. It's not that easy, though, is it? Yeah, you're right. Kaguya-san is fourth in line to succeed the Shinomiya group. And her current age poses a major problem as well, which is true. Because obviously, the older, the better, because like commanding respect and stuff from not even just within your own group, but from like outside and stuff as well. Because again, remember the influences that that Oko has in terms of like, you know, the police, the school, all that kind of stuff. I think the banks as well too. So like, there's a whole monopoly when it comes to that. However, If someone who had Kaguya-san's best interest in mind were to take over the family instead, then it's no longer out of the question. Oh my god, yo, bro, where was this Chika my whole life, bro? Yo, she's out here for like 70 chess. I will move the number scale up right now. She keep on spitting. Someone who has Kaguya's best interest in mind. Oh, Unyo Shinomiya. And right away, you see, oh, I love how this just came back full circle from class trip to now. And you just see the look right there on the highest, like, huh? Exactly. Hold on. Are you being serious? He's a total scumbag, though. You saw him yourself, didn't you? Well, yeah, but the thing is, too, and if you think about it, of the three brothers, he's probably the one that's the least scumbaggish between Shinan and then freaking with Oko. And this is actually wild. This redemption arc for Unyo is actually insane. If it actually goes through. Like, that would be so wild if we actually get that. By the end of the series, that happens. That's crazy. Unyo Shinomiya. These are the point of views for sure from Hayasaka, because then you see a little bit parts of Kaguya too, because you see how she's all little and stuff. Unyo Shinomiya hates both the Hayasaka family and the Shijo family with a passion. But out of Kaguya-san's brothers, he's the only one who actually loves her as family. Oh man, this redemption arc is insane. Oh, I love how Chika's the one that's all saying this right now, man. That's not... Can you really say for sure that he doesn't? He's the one who brought Kaguya-san here to Tokyo, away from the Shinomiya family's grip. Chika spinning. I love, this is actually... Hayasaka wouldn't take that into account because remember, she had the connection to Oko and stuff, but because she only saw the bad... That's the crazy thing. When you only see the bad side of a human being, and you don't see what else is like, there's two sides to a human being. There's the good and the bad, and we've only seen the bad. So there was never a chance that, like, we can say the same thing too for Oko and whatever, but at this point, no. Bald people, no. They're always going to be evil. Always going to be evil. He's the one who brought Kaguya-san here to Tokyo, away from the Shinomiya family's grip. Ah, man, I still remember that battle is so crazy, bro. When you see like freaking the elders and like, it's wild, bro. Young Kaguya. Ever since she was a child, he brought her along to parties and events. He specifically went out of his way to teach her how to live as a Shinomiya and how to fight as a Shinomiya. All we have to do is find some way to trick Kaguya-san's father. If we can get him to name Unyo as the next successor, all our problems are solved. Now let's all dive into the wonderful world of inheritance disputes together. She has to be halfway trolling for sure. I mean, the plan is not as crazy. Well, because it's Chika saying this, it sounds halfway trolly, but Hayasaka, though, I do love this because there is that struggle as well, because it's like, for her, she's only seen the bad of the Shinomiya family, so there really hasn't been the good. But what Chika's saying, too, can't be said as completely false either. So she's kind of like, do I really trust that man and stuff after... Especially, he was going to try and get Hayasaka out of here. Remember this, too, from during class trips, so... But he might be the only one to really save us here, man. Still, I'm impressed you really know your stuff, Fujiwara. How did you... Ain't no way she took the family register. Bro, who is this girl? Who is this girl? This is not the Chika I know. What is going on here? Hold on. Here are the floor plans to the entire Shinomiya estate, as well as their surveillance measures. Here are the financial statuses of all the factions within the family. And here's a report of all the interfaction relations in the respective states. Shinomiya family top secret file. No, she drew that in. She drew that in, bro. She put the hearts and stuff. Oh, come on, bro. And here's just a bit of confidential information about the family, though. That thing is like Pandora's box. We open that thing up, we're gonna find out something crazy. You're not the only one who loves Kaguya-san, you know! Yo, nah, Chika goat. Chika, look, man. Making a top 5 Kaguya-sama characters just got a whole lot harder now because Chika just did a masterclass. Give me the ramen chapter next week. I don't give a damn. Just give me the ramen chapter, man. Yo. If you weren't going to do anything, I was planning on doing it myself. She said, if you don't put the pants on and say you're the man of the house, I'm doing it. That right there is a goal. That is your best friend, Kaguya. You let that girl prosper. And I better not hear Kaguya say, Nina, choto mate. No, I don't want to hear none of that, man. I want to see Miyuki pull up in the crib, grab his girl by the hand, take her out, and then if somebody tries to do anything, I see Chika with the ramen bowl smashing people over the head. I need that, man. You should have told me that to begin with. You're one to talk. Damn. You've been moving around in secret this whole time, too. Haven't you? Oh, man, yo. Chika talking? I'm not oblivious, you know. I don't think I haven't noticed the bodyguard you two assigned to me. She might be Zhuge Liang. Oh my god. Even after all the time we've known each other now, I can't ever seem to predict what you'll do next. I may not look it, but for the record, I'm my grandfather's #1 student. If I recall... No way. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. Wait, listen, you know what? Listen, man. My head's not here anymore now. At this point, Chika has done something I never thought was capable of happening. Is that the walnut in her head was a foreshadowing. It was a smoke screen. She definitely has some 8D chess computer somewhere in the stratosphere that we can't see. Oh my god. No way. No way, bro. If I recall correctly, Fujiwara Senpai's grandfather was, yeah. You're looking at the future Prime Minister of Japan here, you know. Something like this is a piece of cake. Bruh, hold on. You know what? My head's not even here because I'm probably thinking the wrong person too. That's the worst part of it all. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, but okay, that was the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I remember one of her goals too was to become Prime Minister of Japan, which we thought was joking, but in actuality, I know her family has that kind of connection and stuff, which is, bro. Because my head hurts. Chika, you did this to me. I blame you. I blame you for putting me through this, man. Even for a joke, that's way too scary to think about. Can you imagine though, Chika running the streets? That'd be insane. I wasn't joking though. Now, let's all go save Kaguya-san together in the creek. Who's that? Who the hell just pulled up? Oh no. About that, but do you mind if I join the party? And look who has arrived. Oh, Maki, what are you about to do here, man? What are you about to do? Shut the door too. Or perhaps there's a member of the Shijo family uncalled for here. Well, no ramen chapter. No ramen chapter happening anytime soon. Oh boy, and next time, just what kind of plan do they have? So, what a chapter. Jesus. Are you, bro, Akasaka's not pulling punches no more. Now, this is how you set up war on the right way. First and foremost, shout out to Chika with the brain, alright? To formulate a plan to put Kage at the top, which is going to include Unyo and his redemption arc, which if it ends up happening, Akasaka really is the GOAT, because you cannot question his brilliance when it comes to the way that he writes and just plan things from whether it be from the beginning and showing you the bad and then showing you the good afterwards, which is one thing. But then the whole future Prime Minister of Japan thing too, because I literally forgot the fact that her grandfather was of that. And if not, then my head's just not all there right now. But you have to forgive me. This is what happens when literature does this kind of stuff every single time I'm reading. But anyways. But Maki now coming into the picture. She's going to have a role to play, but then it's like Mikado, I don't know. Because if she's getting involved, then Mikado could still be an antagonist, which would make things really bad. But then at the same time, too, I don't know. Because then if he's like sleeper agent stuff that they can use. But then again, I don't know, man. Because he could also have his whole agenda. You know what? Forget him for now. But right now, at the moment, though, this is about to get very interesting. Because with Maki here, she could definitely relay some kind of information that they can use to their advantage to go against Oko and them to be able to get back Kaguya and eventually, of course, using Unyo to get to the top and stuff. And you have to remember, too, Maki and Kaguya were kind of getting back together and stuff in terms of being family and stuff. But, like, that's kind of, like, my only worry, though, is that even if we're getting this right now, there's going to be something that's going to end up happening after that could cause some kind of problem after. I don't know what it could be, though. Because if Mikado really is doing something for his own agenda, but then we don't really get with Oko. Like, what other things that he could do? You're joking about the Hitman stuff, but they could really pull off that if they wanted to. Right? And the whole arranged marriage thing, too. Because if it's with the Shijo, then we're screwed. And if it's someone from the outside, then they're going to have to die. Plain simple. But I don't know, man. This is going to be now a very interesting chapter. Like, I was low-key hoping we are going to get the ramen chapter to cool things down a little bit, but that's not happening. The kitchen is on fire, and it's going to burn down, and it's not going to, no water is going to be there, okay? I just want some water, but that's not going to be happening anytime soon, man. But, yeah, no, this was a flipping chapter and a half, and the MVP, clear as day, was Chika. I mean, all the stuff that she brought in with Unyo is valid, and I understand completely where Hayasaka's coming from, because she can't trust Unyo because of what she had to go through and what she had been through with the family and stuff. But Chika, she is definitely spitting. The conversation too afterwards, you have to factor in as well with Miyuki and with Unyo and stuff, and then for him to bring him to Ganon is different. Oko's not doing that. Shinan's not doing that. Like, he might actually get his redemption arc. That's insane. But shout out though to Chika. That is a best friend right there. She said if Kaguya's mans was not going to step up to the plate and try to hit a home run, I'm going for the grand slam. Whether you want to be a part of this or not. So, man. She is an absolute troll, but I love her, man. She's awesome. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. This was a phenomenal chapter. This is like a 9. I don't know what would have pushed it to a 10, though, to be fair. I don't know what would have pushed it to a 10. Like, I don't know. What would have made it a 10? You let me know down in the comments. But your thoughts on this whole thing now being set up. Like, what kind of plan are we going to formulate now that Chika's now in this whole thing with Unyo and everything, but with Maki coming into the mix, what exactly could we see from them that could lead us to getting back Kaguya to the right side of history? Let me know down in the comments. And if there's anything down in the chapter you want to clarify, the stuff with Hayasaka and stuff, do you understand like where she's coming from? Like, do you feel the same way that she does in regards to trying to trust Unyo? Or do you see the side from where Chika's coming from? Let me know down in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience when it comes to Kaguya-sama week in, week out. The time is now. The time is now to be here week in, week out for Akagasaga's masterpiece, man. Because from here until the end of the story, we're at 250. Maybe we get to 300. I might be pushing a little bit. Maybe 275. Whatever it is. Who knows? But whatever amount of time we have left, I assume we're going to be getting nothing else but greatness. So you click on the bell Shandor to stay up to date with everything goes on the channel. And I will see you guys next week for 251. Hopefully it comes out early. That'll be nice. And if it is, ladies and gentlemen, 7D chess with Chika Fujiwara. We move. Commodore last signing off. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team. Yeah, we going